ULM students are working to end hazing. They are helping the Office of Student Advocacy and Accountability. Students can place their handprint on the mural as a symbol to speak out against hazing. They say it's rarely reported, and saying something could save a life.
55% of students understand that they have been hazed, but only 9% of those students actually identify as a student who has been hazed. Even fewer of those actually report being hazed.
If you feel uneasy about it, say something. If it confuses you at any second, say something. Whether you're not sure, say something. Just saying something may literally be life or death for somebody.
Clark also says bullying and hazing go hand in hand because both include aggressive behavior. Students can report hazing in person, online, or through the ULM Safe app.